Hey guys, welcome to Living in New Hampshire. My name's Cody and I'm a local real estate agent with EXP. In today's video, you're going to join me for a driving tour of Goffstown, New Hampshire. Starting off our tour here at the end of West Salmon Street, at the set of lights we'll be crossing Front Street, which eventually turns into Eddy Road. Instead we're going to continue going straight onto Goffstown Road. Now if you were to take any of these streets on the left hand side, that would be a direct route into the heart of the west side of Manchester. That would bring you to places like CMC Hospital, as well as the Mill West Loft Apartments and all of the surrounding businesses. Now Goffstown becomes much more rural the farther you go away from the city, but this is a perfect location for those working in and around Manchester. The town of Goffstown has an estimated population of just over 18,000 residents with a median home price of $386,000. Just for comparison, the city of Manchester has a median home value of $336,000 with the neighboring town of New Boston at $452,000. Just ahead, you have the option to bear right onto Straw Road or continue going straight onto Goffstown Road, which later becomes Goffstown Back Road. Just to give you a bit of reference in terms of the traffic, this was filmed around 6 p.m. on a Tuesday evening. Almost halfway through the month of August and temperatures still remain in the 80s and 90s, and we are expected to see some days close to 100 this coming week. In general, our summers are quite humid, but with the heavy rainfall we've been experiencing, it's been even worse. And as you can tell, Goffstown offers residents a significant amount of land. Believe it or not, they actually have a total land area slightly above that of Manchester. During rush hour, this road can get significantly busier as it's one of the main routes to get out towards Goffstown. If you've been watching on both sides of the road, you'll see that there's a mix of residential and commercial properties. Now you won't see it in the video, but at the top of that left-hand turn was the YMCA in Goffstown. Just ahead, we'll be approaching the first traffic circle where we'll continue going straight onto Center Street. As we continue towards Goffstown, you may notice Piscataqua River on our left-hand side, which eventually flows into Glen Lake. After crossing through the initial roundabout onto Center Street, that road eventually turns into Elm Street, which continues all the way to the center of Goffstown. Just ahead on the left hand side, you'll notice a main entrance to Glen Lake, which also offers a public boat launch. Perfect for small boats considering the average depth of 19 feet with a max of 52. Directly across the street, you'll notice a sign for Glen Lake School. As we approach the end of Elm Street, we'll come up to Route 13, which actually runs all the way from Brookline to Concord. At the stop sign, we'll continue diagonally across onto North Mass Road, where you'll notice Sully's grocery store on the right-hand side. North Mass Road, also known as Route 114, continues all the way out to Ware, where it eventually becomes a South Stark Highway. Just ahead, we'll be making a right turn on Parker Station Road, followed by another right turn on Gorham Pond Road. Up ahead, we'll be stopping at Stonebridge Country Club. To give you a bit of reference, we're about 11 miles or 25 minutes from Manchester. We're now turning left into the parking lot of Stonebridge Country Club, located at 161 Gorham Pond Road in Goffstown, New Hampshire. The 18-hole course offers golfers a challenging array of holes across 6,800 yards. They were ranked as New Hampshire's #1 golf course by Union Leader Reader's Choice Awards in 2018 and 2019. As we turn around, you'll see the small practice putting green as well as the first tee box just behind. As we exit the parking lot, you'll notice hole number 6 on the right-hand side, the short par 3 over the small pond. As we leave the parking lot, we'll make a right-hand turn on Gorham Pond Road and continue back to Route 114. Just ahead, approaching the stop sign, we're going to make a left-hand turn back onto Parker Station Road. If I would have taken a right-hand turn at the stop sign, I would have eventually made my way out to Ware, followed by Henniker, which is home to Pat's Peak Ski Area. It's located 16 miles or 22 minutes from Sully's in the center of Goffstown. As we enter the center of Goffstown, we'll be traveling on Route 13, eventually transitioning back onto Route 114 after the gas station. Despite being a small town, it's not uncommon to see foot traffic in this downtown area. A popular restaurant in the downtown area is just after this bridge on the right-hand side, called Putnam's Waterview. Just before the gas station on the right, you'll have the option to turn down Mountain Road, which will bring you out towards Bedford. Instead, we're continuing straight onto South Mass Street. As we approach our next roundabout, we're going to take the first exit onto Wallace Road. Just ahead, we'll be taking a left-hand turn into the parking lot for Goffstown High School. The public high school enrolls just under 1,100 students in grades 9 through 12 with a student-to-teacher ratio of 12:1. They rank among the top 20 for having the best teachers in New Hampshire. As we approach the roundabout, we're going to take our first exit back onto South Mass Street. On the left-hand side, we'll be passing the Goffstown Recreation Department, which usually has a small ice rink during the winter months. On the right-hand side, just behind the tree line, you'll see the Villa Gustina Field. Along with access and parking on the right-hand side for the Goffstown Rail Trail. It runs all the way from Main Street in Goffstown into Bernardville. As we continue towards Mass Road, you'll see a variety of gas stations, self-storage facilities, as well as small car dealerships. Just ahead on the right-hand side is the Goffstown Police Department, directly across the street from the former location of the New Hampshire Correctional Facility for Women. Just ahead, as we approach a set of lights, you'll have the option to continue going straight onto Mass Road, which leads out into Bernardville in the west side of Manchester, or you can bear right on Route 114 towards Bedford and Manchester. And that wraps up our driving tour of Goffstown, New Hampshire. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. And as always, I'll leave my contact info in the description below. Thanks for watching.